And hello, guys, and welcome back to WBA. And what a crazy week it has been since the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. And John Cena had finally saw sense and turned against Vince's company. But one guy who has a problem with the decisions John Cena had made is this guy, CM Punk. CM Punk had made things perfectly straight in interviews that he wants to smash John Cena's head in. He have had enough. He wants to make John Cena go to sleep and stop hogging the spotlight. And if you are CM Punk, then you have got to be thinking, how are you going to stop John Cena from running away with both the company top bouts? And possibly the Winged Eagle bout also. If Cena can also get away with it. Cena doesn't give a fuck about Vince's company. Vince have called loads of crap for him over the years. So alright. So, John Cena. John Cena went out here a few nights ago and basically ranted on about being forgotten basically. Because some other guy got over. Well, newsflash, John Cena. If you go someplace else, you are going to be forgotten. And I'm going to make sure this is the last you hear of yourself after this. Because I can't see you anywhere tonight, John. You know, people care about you. But you saying you don't care about the people is a true stab in the neck to guys who work their asses off like me for the people's respect every night, John. You need to understand that I'm going to do something to you what you are not going to like. I'm going to get your head and I'm going to shove it straight up your ass. You need to understand me, John. This is not a pipe dream. This is not a pipe bomb. This is me calling you out for the crimes you have committed at Elimination Chamber. It doesn't matter if you are keep ignoring me and treating me like an afterthought and not bringing me up. You should bring me up, John, because I'm the guy who is gonna be your end. I'm gonna be the guy to kick your ass out of the WBA. You understand something about me, John Cena. I don't play. I will make you go to sleep. And you hopefully won't wake up. Because I want you to shut your mouth and think about what you're doing. I absolutely hate Vince also. But I respect wrestling. And John Cena, without the bout, we can't wrestle for the grandest prize in the business. You need to understand that, John. That I'm going to make sure that title isn't going anywhere except for around my waist so I can bring up the new stars in the WBA to fight for it. You understand me, John? That title is not going anywhere despite what you think about Vince. I hate him too, but you can't run away with the prize, Cena. And just some strong advice. You need to pull your head out of your ass and start thinking for yourself, John. Because the people know far better than you, John. They have been asking me for about a week now, why did John Cena betray his values for some bullshit with The Rock? I also hate what Roman and Cody have done to their business, but this isn't the way we are going to stop them, John. The only way how we're going to stop them is working together, not against each other. But if this is the way you're wanting to operate, so be it, John. I will kick your ass out of here with my bare hands. But wait a minute. CM Punk doesn't notice, but John Cena is here. And John Cena isn't looking to impress with the words of the straight-edge superstar. Now John Cena is behind CM Punk. He's about to make CM Punk learn a fucking lesson in respect. All those interviews what CM Punk have had over the last week have been absolute bullshit. Because they have been about the same thing. Why did John Cena betray his values? And CM Punk wanted to smash Cena's head in. And now they're face to face finally after this Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. But Cena doesn't look too happy about it. Cena isn't himself. Because Vince had pushed him over the edge. Cody and Roman had pushed him over the edge. Now Punk is taking what happened at the Chamber too literally. When it, quite literally, it is none of his fucking business. Who cares if he had his ass kicked? Punk was simply in the wrong place at the wrong time. And now John Cena, he has CM Punk up. And CM Punk, he just got an AA for his troubles. An attitude adjustment to your dumbass. And now, that is what I call a GOAT move right there. John Cena isn't going to let you talk trash about him. Especially not this version of himself. Gonna hit you with the brass knuckles. Hit you with the belt. He doesn't give a fuck about playing clean as long as he takes Vince's glory away. Of the company he built from the ground up. You want to take that title, jump the barricade and blow a kiss like CM Punk did a few years ago. At WBA's Money in the Bank pay-per-view. Now, John Cena is gonna tell you what he feels about CM Punk and all that bullshit, that BS CM Punk have been spitting out of his thick mouth for the last few days. John Cena knows he is no fool. Vince McMahon is using everyone in this business. He had everyone under a spell to do his dirty work. But Roman and Cody just need to be taught a lesson for the shit they have been doing. Alright, so CM Punk, that name, it makes headlines, doesn't it, folks? And I don't even know why I'm talking to you because you all disgust me. You have been talking to CM Punk behind my back. And CM Punk, he knows nothing about what I did. CM Punk is just as thick in the skull as Cody and Roman. Just an imbecile like Vince McMahon. You need to understand, what I did at the Chamber had substance. You need to understand. You can go over to Subway and get yourself a nice, juicy hot dog. Because I've had enough of you. You don't deserve my presence. And here's the thing. None of you are gonna remount to the price of my soul. My soul does not belong to this company. It never did. You need to understand. You need to go and order yourself a takeaway. Because I have just taken your asses back to school. And now CM Punk keep looking at John Cena. Just look at his ass. He reeks of shit right now. And John Cena, he's just gonna carry on dissing CM Punk's ass. John Cena have had enough. And I don't blame John Cena. Quite literally, everything John Cena says has substance, has meaning. I'm tired of the bullshit, guys. Now look at our top star. Even though his moves at the Chamber, they can be discussed as illegal, what he did. They might disgust many people, but they have meaning. Years of frustration of bullshit have happened to this guy, what caused him to do the despicable things at the Chamber. So I hope you finally understand that guys like Punk aren't gonna save you. I'm not gonna save myself. You need to understand this. This isn't a Darth Vader story what a son can just save the father from the dark side. You need to understand this isn't dark or light. This is just truth. You have disrespected me by rooting for Roman and Cody when I had other commitments. You need to understand, I have busted my ass on every platform I have fucking been on. You need to understand, I'm not a heel, I'm not a babyface, I'm a human being. And CM Punk, he's about to get his fucking ass kicked if he's not gonna keep his fucking mouth shut. And now John Cena, he have made a statement, guys.
There comes a time in life when you realize
John Cena was very angry with CM Punk. He's angry with Vince McMahon. He's angry with a few of the fans what say shit to him every night. But more so, he's angry with people like Cody and Roman treating this game like a pipe dream. I have heard what the fans have been saying to CM Punk. They have been trying to get through to CM Punk because CM Punk and John Cena used to be close friends, but this whole thing is driving them apart, guys. They think the same, but the thing is, Punk doesn't want to lose what he loves, which is fighting for the title, which Cena was saying he is gonna walk away from it with the damn title, but they're gonna make them fight. And I know this is gonna be a money maker, guys, just trust me. We'll hopefully get back to you soon. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed tonight's segment, and we will be back soon for more epic WBA action.